Previously during the investigation.
These puppies are making me go to another town in the boondocks again.
I didn't think you'd keep me waiting in the rain for so long.
Welcome to Greenland. I'm the sheriff, George Woodman. Call me George.
There's definitely something in this town. Do you feel it, Zach? My coffee warned me about it.
Hey guys, we're back with some more Deadly Premonition. It's been a while since I played, but let's just quickly check what we need, if we need anything really. Back. No, we're pretty much good. So what we can do here is a bunch of shit. We can change that. We can put on some nice fancy suits. Do I have the Steam one? Suit red jacket, sometimes good change. Looks like brand new. Okay. I'm gonna put that shit on. Let's do it. And let's just send this in for cleaning. Yeah. $2, that's nothing. Oh yeah. Holy shit. What the hell? That is the ugliest suit I've ever seen. And then we go in here and we can shave York. There's no need to be wary, it's just a fucking shower. You can't go in here and shower with the suit on, we can just observe. I think, let's shave. We don't want York looking like a hobo. We don't want people to think he's strange or something. You know, just take your time. We don't have a video game or anything. Oh, we got money for that? That's pretty cool. Okay. So what we need to do is outside. So let's go and show people our swanky new duds and introduce ourselves. Okay, the game's not shitting itself. Here's the hotel. It's terrible. I mean, lovely looking place. And that's like a map of the area, I'm guessing. We're here for breakfast. Save phones don't matter. Drinks, no. In here.
Good morning, Mr. Morgan. Your breakfast is ready for you.
Just creep on over.
Thank you, Mrs.
Polly Oxford. Just Polly is fine.
Well then. Thank you, Polly. I'm starving.
Is everything all right, Mr. Morgan?
Let's admire.
It's delicious, Polly. My compliments to the chef.
I'm hoping my cooking will bring back repeat guests. Honestly, though, it's been a while since anyone has stayed here.
I couldn't help but notice. Aside from you and me, there seems to be no other guests or workers around.
What's that? The salt's in that white shaker there.
Thank you. I was wondering if there were any other guests or workers here.
Oh, no one else. My husband and I used to run this place, but he's in heaven now.
You've been working here alone since then. Must be hard by yourself.
Oh my, we're all out of pepper. I'm very sorry.
It must be difficult to run a hotel by yourself.
Well, yes, I suppose. I could just live on my pension. But I have to admit, running a hotel is kind of like a hobby of mine.
That's nice. Polly, it might help to hear you better if you could sit a little closer.
Oh my, Mr. Morgan, you're embarrassing me. So early in the day, too. I think I'm a little too old for you. And I still love my departed husband. May God rest his soul. I appreciate the invitation, but I'm fine over here.
Polly, I can hardly hear you from all the way over there.
You're exaggerating. This is fine. It won't do to be all clumped together with such a large table and cafeteria. We have to make use of all this space. Now tell me, that wound on your face, what happened?
Let's just say I had some trouble during the last case I was working on. I'm sure it'll heal. It's just a flesh wound.
Oh my, well, there's no need to be the tough guy here. I want you to be able to relax here. I've prepared a special room for you. A famous rock star once stayed in the same room, you know.
Really? I feel honored.
If you need anything at all, just let me know. I'll help you out in any way I can.
Zach, the lady is offering to help. Do you want to ask her about the town?
Nah.
What is it, Mr.
I know enough about the town.
Oh, nothing. I just said that these bacon and eggs are the very best I've ever tasted.
Oh, really? You flatter me again. Well, Mr. Morgan, I'd better start cleaning up. You just take it easy. I'll bring your coffee out in a moment.
Thank you, Polly. I have to warn you, though. I am very particular about my coffee. The very best you have, please.
I understand. I'll be right back with it.
That buzzing noise isn't my microphone for once. Look with interest.
Did you see that, Zach? Clear as a crisp spring morning. F.K. in the coffee. I knew I could count on it. Never fails.
Now then, let's get going.
That smile. They just want me to know that Agent Honor is back there. Like, they specifically set up that shot for this shit over here. It's mine now. Well, that's just glass. There's nothing else here we can fuck around with. I don't think... Oh, I can. But I'm not going to. I think I'd start creeping people out if I just start... Actually, I wouldn't creep out anyone. There's no one else here. It's just me and Polly. Jesus, calm down. Let's go exploring. We don't need to know much about the town. I already, I've played this game before and I have watched the two best friends play of this. So I kind of already know a great deal of the area. I'm pretty sure even if I got told I wouldn't fucking know either. This map changes around. Man, we got a lot of money for just hanging out and drinking coffee. I wish work was that easy.
A police car.
Oh Jesus, that's bright.
So we have King George to thank for preparing a car for me. A pleasant surprise, eh, Zach? Let's take it for a spin.
Yeah, sure, why not? We can go to the police station. Now prepare yourself for like
the place simply amazes me. The keys were left on the front hood, and nobody stole the car. Values. This town has what the country needs. Values. Let's head over to the sheriff's department.
Okay, prepare yourself for the greatest driving in all of video games. Oh, I got a flare. Oh yeah, you can use the flare to get police cars. I'm not having that view. Oh, here we go. Oh yes. Phenomenal. Okay. I was zoomed in a bit too close there, so let's back it up a bit. And find our way to the police station. Man, look at that lake. Oh. I nearly flipped the car over already.
So, Zach, about those bonus features in DVDs nowadays.
You know, the ones from the 80s have almost no bonus material. Even if they do, it's a trailer and the visual quality is pretty bad. Well, that visual quality is a good reminder of those days. So many new audio and visual appliances were coming out back then. Do you remember the first video deck we bought? We bought it to record one of the Star Wars movies on TV. And remember when that video store opened, we spent hours there, just trying to find a good movie to rent. There weren't that many to choose from back then. I remember renting some really bad ones after reading those back cover taglines. Hey, remember? Attack of the Killer Tomatoes?
Attack of the Killer Tomatoes was amazing.
Produced, directed, written, and edited by John DeBello. It was really awful, but for some reason I still remember it pretty well. It had so many sequels, and the original was re-released in '95. The 87-minute-long theatrical release bumped up to a whopping 90 minutes. But that was around the time I joined the Bureau. I never have a chance to see it.
I know, Zach. Once this case is over, we can watch it together.
I bet we can buy a copy on the internet pretty easily.
Okay, they finished just in time.
That's one fine building for such a small town. The exterior woodwork is spectacular. Don't you agree, Zach?
Pleasure to meet you, Agent Morgan. We've been expecting you. I'm Thomas McLean, the sheriff's assistant.
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please just call me York. It's what everyone else calls me.
Very well then, Agent York.
I believe I owe you a thank you for retrieving my belongings from my car. Thanks.
Oh, no, just doing my job. I want to help do everything I can to help the investigation. I just can't believe Anna was murdered. She was such a bright and lovely girl.
Did you know her well?
Well, no, not really. But it's a very small town. I'm sorry. It's just that this is the first really big case I've ever seen.
I understand. Just try to relax. Can I have a look at Anna's file now?
Yes, of course. The sheriff told me to let you through to the meeting room, but I've lost the key to the cabinet where the files are. Why don't you take a look around while I go look for it?
Okay. Let me know when things are ready.
Zach, Thomas appears to be the kind and sensitive type, totally at odds with the monarch. Almost a good setting for a cartoon.
Bet he was running away thinking, man, that guy has some snazzy outfits. I mean, look at him. Okay, can we save here? Yeah, let's save. This game crashes very repeatedly, so I want to save as often as I can. Oh, I got money for that instead of having it taken away from me. So we have to go find Thomas's keys, because he is very unprofessional. While we're doing it, we're having ourselves a bit of a... don't worry, Thomas, I wasn't going to hit you. What's the shit hidden here? Nothing. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to have to go looking for this key. I'm guessing it's probably hidden. Well, actually, I know where most of them are hidden. Well, look at that. Things change when you're around. What was that? I didn't hit Thomas. They didn't even let me hit him. I'm getting penalized for it. I mean, I attempted to hit him, but I wasn't allowed to. So one of the keys is in here, and this is where I seen my favorite thing so far. Oh, there's a shooting range. Oh, it's a key. Although it's not the one Thomas told me to do, but I'm pretty sure I have to run back to him and show him it, and he's like, "No, are you stupid?" I said a flying squirrel. Well, actually, I think it's a flying squirrel key I have, but it's like a different breed of flying squirrel or some shit like that. But this just leaves me bewildered because apparently they just leave their keys around here.
You found the key.
Oh,
I hope this is the right one.
no.
You found a Siberian chipmunk this time, have you? Sorry, wrong key.
A Siberian chipmunk?
This species lives in northern Japan on the island of Hokkaido.
I don't care.
Quite a popular pet.
So it isn't even a squirrel.
But we're looking for a southern flying squirrel right now.
Oh god. Fine, let's do it the way he wants it. I don't think there's anything all the way down there. I think all the keys are like in this underground area with the shooting range and the holding cells. Wow, that camera angle. Hey. Oh. That's my favorite thing. Yeah. Maybe it's just wood painted, but Jesus Christ. Desk for the warden. Okay. There's a bed. There's a bed. There's a key in here something. Who the fuck's this guy? Oh. In the toilet. I can't believe that shit. A curvy-tailed flying squirrel. Let's like check the last cell down here. Nope, another bed. And another man who has obviously done something he shouldn't have. Hello, officer. Fucking hell. Thank God if I'm running I can just open these doors fast. Okay, Thomas. You ready for a new level of disappointment?
You found the key.
That's the right one?
Yes, a southern
Oh.
flying squirrel. Thank you so much. I'll bring the files right in, so please go to the meeting room.
I thought it was like a tree for tree
Okay.
kind of thing.
I'll be waiting for you. Well, Zach, we just got here and we've cracked a big case already.
The victim's name was Anna Graham. Age 18, she just recently graduated from high school this year. Her dream was to move out to the city and become a model. But for the time being, she was working in the A&G diner here in town. She lived with her mother, Sally. Anna's father died in an accident in the lumber mill when she was a child. Her mother is unemployed and lives on the insurance money from her husband's accident. After all, it's a small town with a low cost of living. Financially, they seem to get by fine, and they led normal lives.
A normal life is exactly what a curious teenager doesn't want.
It's all starting to make sense, Zach.
city folk, huh? No, I take that back. All of them can't be as bad as him, and some should have better manners.
Huh. This is a good biscuit. I've never tasted a biscuit this delicious. Where in town can I get these?
Well, actually, I baked them myself.
That's amazing. What are you doing in law enforcement?
I'm very particular about biscuits, I'll have you know. The balance of milk and butter you've achieved here.
Oh, my.
Agent Morgan, the autopsy's ready. You are welcome to accompany me to the Greenvale General Hospital. Emily, you come too. Thomas, stay here and tidy up these files.
Yes, sir.
We're going to use the car outside. Let's get going. You might think this is just a small-town police investigation, but our inspections are thorough and solid. I'm hoping you won't slow us down.